Well, Gaffer, before we start on the field matters, obviously ahead of tomorrow's game, we've got a minute's applause for Roy Gilmore, who was obviously the tunnel supervisor at the club. I know you knew him well and spoke to him regularly.
Lovely man, real shock to hear, obviously, of his death. Really sad. You know, really nice guy, always smiling. Big Everton fan, wasn't he? But no, it's, you know, my thoughts got to his family, obviously. But yeah, it was sad news.
And I know on Saturday as well, McAlford got a fantastic reception when he came out, and sometimes things are bigger than football, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. And you know, I've known Mick for years, and great character, real competitor, and obviously it was nice to see. I didn't know if he'd be there Saturday. He was, you know, and he's fought many challenges, Mick. So hopefully he fights this one as well. But it was nice to see him on Saturday, and obviously wished him all the best.
And returning to on the pitch matches, obviously it's Carabao Cup first round. How do you approach this game?
We approach it to try and get a win, and as we do every game, there'll be freshness to the team. Partly because players, some of the ones that have just come in, need to get games. Others from Saturday, I need to see a different level of performance. It's not just a team based on resting players or anything like that. It's the team that I feel is the right one for the game, and I'm looking forward to it. First home game for the fans, so that'll be mentioned to the players, but there'll be a bit of freshness to it, and I'm quite excited to looking at some of the new players that have come in.
How was the weekend for you? I know obviously
long.
I'd imagine the match didn't go as you planned, but in terms of speaking with the players, did you see things in watching it back that, you know, were positives that you probably didn't see before?
It was a long watch. It was a long afternoon Saturday. It wasn't enjoyable. The thing that stuck out for me, which can make me quite annoyed, is we didn't stick to the game plan. We seemed to lose our way a little bit mentally. We knew they'd be intense. We knew the players might not play anything. They know what the championship's all about. They were very athletic looking, but we couldn't get any control because we didn't move quick enough. We didn't play angles. So a lot to take out of the game. Nothing to panic about. But we have to maximise everything out of these guys in terms of, one, how we work. But when I'm doing prep and it's very detailed to the fact that if we don't stick to that, then that's going to be a problem. And there were certain things that we didn't stick to that made it a problem for us on Saturday. So that's something that we definitely spoke about today. But look, it's gone. We forgot about it. We've gone through the stuff that we didn't do. We now move on to Tuesday, and we have to move on quickly. We've got a big week ahead of us, 2 home games. Obviously last season our home form was superb. We need to try and keep that going if we can.
Johnson came through 90 minutes. Has he been okay in terms of?
Yeah, he you know, it wasn't ideal that he played 90, but I'd made the substitutions. And that's the difficult thing. You have plans to play people, but it can never really be as simple as that because games change, the pitches change. I've got to make tactical decisions. But yeah, he got longer than what we anticipated. We'll have to assess him today, assess Jack Marriott today. Dembele and Taylor will be back training with us later on in the week. So we're getting bodies back.